Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Family Heals. Like, subscribe if you feel so inclined with the first minute that we usually get people to watch.
Yep, that minute's a stretch.
No, it's I looked in the algorithm or the
Say
the
about
info.
30
It said no, it said
seconds,
like a minute 10. Minute. We're getting up. It used to be 30. We're getting better.
We're going up.
So we're talking a Smackdown of August the 9th, 2024.
Yep,
It was in Tulsa, Oklahoma this week.
Tulsa.
Why I added that? I don't know. I don't think we've ever said that, but
Um,
I'm gonna start adding that
unless it was here.
because why not? History.
Yeah, if it's there,
History.
you never know what could happen.
Yeah. So I'm gonna skip over the SummerSlam recap. 'Cause-
Yeah, we've seen it. Everyone's seen it. If you're watching this, you watch SummerSlam,
Yeah.
I think.
So coming up first is Mr. Cody Rhodes, the champion.
Yep.
I need a Cody Rhodes pop. I don't have one.
No.
That's next. I think I gotta find one. Yeah, I don't have one. Yeah, so he's talking about his next opponent at Bash in Berlin and who he wants it to be.
Yeah. Didn't get very far before.
Nope, he got interrupted.
Solo, yeah.
Because he thinks he gets a shot, which makes zero sense to me.
Right.
He's delusional.
Well, that's what he said.
Why? Yeah, why in the world would he get anything after this? You start over, buddy. You're tag
Back
team-
of the line.
Yeah, one of your boys get a shot before you.
Yeah, I mean, they can freebird rule those titles, which they probably
Can they
will.
really?
Oh, yeah, they're a team.
Oh yeah, I guess, but yeah, that's true.
Who knows? Maybe he'll just start defending it. And
Nah,
stuff.
not until the Roman thing's over. So after WrestleMania, maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows where the hell that's gonna go after that? And he said, "I'm gonna kick your ass." Jumped on the ring, and out comes
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens with
Yep.
two chairs,
Two chairs.
just to even the playing field. Because Randy apparently is hanging out on Raw now.
Yeah.
Yep,
I don't know how that works. But
seniority.
yeah, he can go wherever he wants.
So they shoo them away. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he said, "I'll take care of you later," which later must not have been this episode.
Right.
So later must be
He's
down the
got
road.
bigger fish to fry.
That is very much bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kevin Owens tries to leave. Cody stops him, says, "Hey,
Hey, yo.
I'm thinking,
I think maybe we should fight.
me and you."
I know it's weird that I think we should fight, but we should fight.
I think it's just a thank you. A thank
Yeah.
you for helping me all
Here's
those
your,
times.
yeah, here's your title shot.
Yep. You're not going to win, but you get to be in the
Right.
match.
Yeah.
Make me look good. He doesn't think he deserves it because he says his match record is shit, which it is. Like
Yeah,
he hasn't won in a
doesn't
while.
win very much.
But that's not the point.
No.
You know, this is
That's not what this is about.
Nah, this is a big thank you. So Cody says, "Well, I'm gonna talk to Nick anyways.
It's
So
happening,
stick it up your butt."
buddy. Yeah.
So then that cuts. We get to A-Town Down versus the Street Profits. Apparently having number one contenders tournament
Yep.
for the tag team.
Real small one, though. Only 4 teams.
Yeah, we'll be done next week.
Yeah.
Are they doing that Berlin then? No, they're probably not. No, that's a tag team title.
titles?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
Those don't get defended on.
Nah, that'll be the Raw or the SmackDown before
Yeah.
Berlin. So they might be in Berlin anyways, but not
Right.
the
I'm sure they will be.
yeah. So that was fine. Street Profits won,
Good. Good.
and the A-Town they're teasing it. Like
They've been teasing it.
I'm saying they're
since
not
a week after WrestleMania.
They're not letting it go.
Yeah.
You know, and we'll get to that later because I didn't put that in the notes, but when Theory offered up Waller to
The boxer,
yeah.
Terrence Crawford.
Yeah. So they're now maybe Theory's on the offense.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. But
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where it goes.
nobody seems to care.
I care.
I do too. But like
No one talks about it.
yeah, nobody talks about it. They're not talking about the turmoil anymore. Now it's just they lost.
Yep.
Time to go. Street Profits move on to next week.
That makes me think it's happening sooner because they're trying to get you to forget about it. Like maybe
Surprise you?
It could, yeah. Try and
Very
get some
possible.
element of
But it's gotta be
surprise,
during a
so
match.
they stop looking at it. Well,
It's
they
get-
wrestle every week, so.
Or it's going to be during a Waller. What is this show called? Dumb
Grayson
show?
Waller effect?
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't done that in a while, though.
Oh, well, if they bring it back, we know what's happening.
Yeah.
So then we got Nick, Aldis, Cody, and KO talking about the match that Cody wants.
Mm-hmm.
KO doesn't. And then Nick says, "What? I've been thinking of giving it to Roman."
Yeah, because
And KO says, "Eh."
No.
Everybody deserves it more than him.
No.
Which they seem to forget how long he was champ. And
Yeah,
he-
but I think Kevin's point was that's enough.
Yeah, and he didn't win without help. Like that
Right.
was what he's saying, and I agree. Like,
Which also he did for probably 2 of the 3 years.
Yeah.
So.
but there's no way he starts over. But he's got to get through this feud first. Like, he'll be on top fighting Cody eventually. I think they'll do their third off. But that's down the road. So Nick says, "All right, well then you take it." He said, "Okay, I guess
I'll
taking
do it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
So
I don't
they
really want to.
So it is official. We got the buddies going at it.
Mm-hmm.
A babyface match up, which is fine as long as you don't have to hate each other to wrestle each other.
Yeah.
But that's how it's been forever.
Yeah, they do this every once in a while, though.
Yeah. So we got Jade versus Alba Fire for the reason that they lost, the reasoning they lost because they lost the week before, so they put them in a singles, which doesn't make sense. Wouldn't they put them back in a tag team because they got screwed match?
I don't know.
I don't either. But Jade
I'm not the expert.
Jade just crushes her.
Yeah, it was never going to be close,
No.
this one.
And then they got jumped by, question mark, because I don't know who the hell jumped them.
This is Blair Davenport.
Okay. And Naomi comes out to help after they all jump on the two, and they scatter away. That's the end.
Everyone leaves.
That's the end.
Everyone leaves.
So we got the new U.S. champ,
Yep.
LA Knight, to a
night.
crazy ovation. Everybody
Yep.
loving
New theme.
that guy.
New theme, and by new theme, I mean same theme, just more drums.
I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Okay. I often find myself fast forwarding through the entrances because they take so damn long.
They do. But when it's,
It's somebody important. I'll watch Cody's or I'll watch Punk's. Those are probably it might be the only Roman. That's probably the only three that I'll.
Well, it looks like you got about 20 minutes to spare with the Roman one, so.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah.
He didn't make an entrance.
So LA Knight says Logan Paul is under the boot. He's done.
Yep. Get out of here, loser.
Which is good because now we get to see a champ on SmackDown again.
Yep, every week.
Which he showed. He was there.
Yeah.
He's on a
Every
contract.
week.
Yep.
Paul retained, we wouldn't have seen him for a month.
Right. Just on TikTok. Yeah. So Santos Escobar comes out to confront him that he's going to win his title.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, well, first you got to beat
Andrade.
this guy.
And then it's Andrade.
And then it's Andrade. So this is the number one contenders match. Long as hell.
Yep.
That must have been like a 30-minute match.
I don't think it was quite that
It
long.
felt forever. Those guys look very similar to me.
Yeah.
They got the black hair, the same build. They just look very similar.
Santos got the tattoos.
Yeah, well. Anyways, it was fine. Like they're good.
Yep,
They're
are good.
There's nothing crazy I'm gonna point out, but they're fine. Hayes gives a little distraction to help Santos win. Why he helps?
Because he doesn't like Andrade. They've been beefing.
Well, mind your own business. Just
No.
stay in the back. But they at least-
Andrade's beat him like the last 2 weeks. on
okay, then
SmackDown,
then it's over. Like, Hayes, you're
Evidently
done.
not.
Okay, the number one draft pick for SmackDown is getting beat every week.
Melo's gonna get his one back.
You better.
Yeah, he will.
So we got Santos winning, and he is going to face the
LA
U.S. champ.
Knight.
Is that at Best
Yeah,
Berlin?
I don't know. I would hope so.
I would assume. It didn't, if they said, I missed it.
They didn't say.
Okay. All right. So we got the other tag team tournament match. We got DIY, who did the very long walkout against Pretty Deadly,
Yep.
who I could care less about.
Yep.
Um,
They're barely. They keep getting hurt. One of the two of them keep getting hurt.
Yeah,
You can't have one without the other.
no, those two aren't going anywhere without each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just a match. Fine. Whatever. DIY won.
DIY won.
No help, no shenanigans. Just
a win.
W.
So profits and DIY, which honestly, that's probably gonna be a good one.
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
Yeah.
And babyface again.
Babyface.
All right, so we got Solo in the back with the new blood. They couldn't find Roman. They looked everywhere. Couldn't find him.
Turns out, he was also probably in Gorilla.
He was hiding in Gorilla. He was under the table.
He came out right after
He was
them.
way.
He was sitting right next to Hunter. They just weren't.
Yeah, they just didn't see him there. Yeah. So yeah, they're looking for him. Then they couldn't find him. So they come to the ring and say, "Where are you? I'm the tribal chief.
Please, if you want
these
the
hands,
Ulafala,
yeah,
you gotta come.
yeah, you gotta come
take
get it.
from me.
Yep. And
Which, by the way, you probably got more than one of those from him.
well, I'm assuming he's got one laying around the house or two.
Unless, I mean, I think it's implied that the one that Solo has is the
fake.
same one.
Oh, I know it is applied that.
Yeah.
Maybe it is.
Maybe Dwayne stole it and gave it to Solo.
Ooh, maybe.
That's what I heard.
When he went over for some lunch or something, he took it out of Roman's
Yeah,
briefcase.
he's like, what is this
suitcase?
I'm gonna take this and give it to someone who's a lot more boring than Roman Reigns.
Yeah. So
And I think he's supposed to be. Like, he's
I
doing
think so,
what he's
too.
supposed to do.
I agree. I think we're supposed to think he's done the B team
He's supposed to just be trying to copy Roman
and not doing
but
good.
not being very successful
Yeah,
with it.
I think you're right.
Because he's not nearly as intimidating or
No,
cool.
even his boys aren't intimidating. Even his enforcer wasn't intimidating. Well, I'll take that back. Fatu's pretty. Yeah. I was gonna say,
But he wasn't there. So
I was gonna say as intimidating as he was when he was on the original Bloodline Solo,
yeah.
because he was a beast.
And then he lost a million matches
Yeah,
in a
then
row, and it was gone.
Yeah, but yeah. So the two lackeys try to take out Roman before he gets to the ring, and it does not work.
Mm-hmm.
Takes them out, and then we just kind
messed them
of.
up pretty bad. He was dropping
Oh, yeah,
steps on him. It was a whole thing.
And then we had a little replay of SummerSlam where he gave the Superman punch to Solo, went for the spear, and they pulled him out of the ring. And then he just said, "Go get him," and then the other two got the shit kicked out of him again.
Yeah.
And
For a second, I thought someone was coming out to save
Yeah,
Roman.
but I only assumed that if Jacob came out, like, okay, he
Right.
would need help now.
Yeah.
Like these other two, he is.
Tongaloa's got an eye patch.
Yeah,
He's also
that's
the
why.
worst wrestler on the roster.
Maybe that's because he has an eye patch. He can't see what he's punching.
because he's bad before.
I know.
You see him try and hold up the title, and he couldn't even do that,
I
right?
saw that. That's name alone right there.
He's won 10 tag titles in New Japan. He
Holy
doesn't know how to hold it.
With who? His brother?
Yeah.
Wow. Because when he was carrying a load. What's with his eye? Is that legit?
I don't know. I assume so.
Yeah, because he can't work
But
with
also
two
maybe
eyes.
not, I don't
So
know.
they probably don't want to cover one eye. It's probably gonna be a little worse. But yeah, they get the shit kicked out of him.
Yeah,
And Roman just ends up on top.
obviously.
Do you like that we're not hearing him talk yet?
Um,
He's got some stuff to say, I'm sure.
No, I would have preferred to hear him talk.
So I was waiting for him to explain something,
Yeah.
like how this all fell
But
apart.
instead, it was just a fight.
Yeah, I think
He almost gets the Ulafala as well.
almost. He had his hands on it,
Mm,
and then the two got him from behind. That sounded bad. Two jumped him from behind.
yeah.
And he dropped it, and Solo snagged it up. So he still got it. But
Yep. Which I guess that's
that's the price.
That's what they're going for.
That's like the belt, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever wins that gets
To be the tribal chief.
Gets a necklace.
Yeah.
And gets Well, he is. Roman gets to be a tribal chief with no tribe.
Yeah, Bill get his back, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's a hell of a tribal chief.
Yeah.
All my people left me, but
They'll come back.
yeah, they will. So that was a Smackdown
That was a SmackDown.
episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. We are the Family Heels at.
Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Give us a follow, yeah.
That is correct. And YouTube.
And YouTube.
So,
Well, you already went over the subscribe bit.
yeah, say it again. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
133. We need 1,000.
We do need 1,000.
Let's get there. All right. Thank you, everybody. Till
Boop, 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 boop,
Raw.
boop, boop, boop.